Good song. Love Dynatron. Love Dynatron. Anyway, okay, let's get this out of here too. Alright. Let's see, how's everything going? Good. Great. Only 3 weeks in, and everything's falling apart. Yeah, I know. It looks like, things are pretty bad. It's like everything's getting more expensive. People are just dropping left and right from an unknown cause. I don't know what exactly. I mean, I'm on YouTube, so I can't really say. But I'm sure some of us can make that assumption. Anyway. So, as it's time, it's been a while. It's been a while, chat. How have you been? Has the year gone off great? Been losing a couple pounds? Been hitting the gym? Been keeping your New Year's resolutions? Who am I kidding? Those end up going by the wayside by the weeks before the first week is out. That's why me personally, I just don't even bother with them. If I want to improve myself, I want to improve myself. I don't want an artificial holiday to decide when I get to improve myself. Anyway, so as with the title of the stream, 2023 is really off to a great, interesting, or in this case, great start. Honestly, this is the most amount of stupidity I've seen in a month than last year, which is actually impressive since there was so much stupidity back then, but that's all in the past now. Anyway, let's just start with some global news. Yeah. Because that's always fun. You like politics, don't you? Who doesn't love politics? Such a good wholesome topic right there. It's not like people actually hate each other for liking the wrong person, but yeah. Alright. Let me get that. Okay. Boy. Inflation. Inflation's been kind of a thing that's affecting us here in the States. Knows how it's a lot of UK stuff. Jeez, those Brits are really pinching the penny. But even here personally, I feel it. Going to the grocery store and $60 doesn't get you as much this year as it did last year. Same thing is also happening in South Africa as well. But that's just South Africa being South Africa. Yeah, it's not like, pumping in millions, or in this case trillions of dollars in an economy of unearned income into an economy that's already pretty much, how do you say, sputtering on fumes, we'll say. It's not like that will lead to anything bad, but that's all well and good. Let's just go on to the next thing. Bird flu. Turns out it's back, people. The bird flu. Largest global bird flu outbreak in history shows no sign of slowing. I just saw this a couple of days ago, and I thought, well, isn't this a blast from the past? Bird flu, even though it's relatively common from what I've seen, but this is bringing back some. Let's see, what was bird flu, like 2010, 2009? It's definitely a blast from the past. Anyway, let's read the article. A highly contagious and lethal strain of bird flu has killed millions of wild and farm bird life in the past year. As global infections show little sign of slowing down, scientists, wildlife protectors, and legislators are looking for new solutions to a global pandemic. Congratulations, people. We have a pandemic on our hands, except it's only affecting your pet canary. Which, I don't know if that's good, better, or probably. Jeez. Everything's going apart. Between this, it's like this. Then you got Damar Hamlin nearly failing his vigor check, and then Jeremy Renner over here finding out what the underside of a snowplow looks like. It's not looking like a promising year here, people. I'm just saying. And all we but you gotta laugh at it all, or else things get depressing real fast. Anyway, let's see. Global sentence peak in Japan this week as an agricultural ministry said on Tuesday. Country plans to cull more than... Ooh, that's a lot. Dead birds everywhere. Even as expanding reach in Asia, Middle East, Europe, and North America, which specifically they meaning Colorado, with some dead swan, H5N1. Strain is currently among wild birds whose migratory patterns have accelerated its global propagation and its ability to affect up to 1,000 others through saliva and other bodily fluids. It's kind of a... This is just fan-freaking-tastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Dead birds everywhere, I tell you. Alright, that's enough of that. Ooh, 60,000. Yeah, that's enough of that. Oh, and so bird flu's returning. So, let's see. Inflation's up, bird flu's coming, and tech layoffs are abound. Not only in the tech industry, but also in the gaming journalist industry, which I put quotations on journalists since, well, we've seen from the past, what are we in? Nearly 10 years? Like, when was Gamergate? 2014? Yeah, 2014. So for almost 10 years, game journalists have been running amok. So, but that's another topic for another time. Anyway, so as we can see from the headlines, Apple is the only... Oh, wait, no. Well, of course Apple's making it through. But Microsoft is laying off around 10,000 people. That's a pretty big number. Maybe not for a company like Microsoft, but in any other business, 10,000 is a lot. And Microsoft's not the only one, so is Amazon, cutting more than 18,000 job cuts since November. Yeah. But don't worry. Things are great. Things are fine, you know. Things are fine. It's not like the infrastructure is not crumbling around us, but yeah, whatever. Okay. I know I made a little fun of him before, but I'll be honest, the moment I saw this video, it was quite kind of interesting. Not interesting, but downright freaking shocking. I apologize for that. But, here, let's just see what we got. See? Right there. Guy gets up, and pay attention right here. Boom. Like a freaking bug. Like a sack of potatoes, he drops. Now, good news is Damar Hamlin's doing just fine. As far as I know, he's actually made a full recovery. So this is actually a relief, because when you see someone fall like that with you know, just without even trying to save themselves, it's never a good thing. Especially when they had to perform CPR on him, and had to take him out on a gurney. Like I said, everything's going great. And like I said before, Jeremy Renner found out what the underside of a snowplow looks like, but don't worry, he's fine. I mean, as fine as you can be when you have blunt chest trauma and your rib cage pretty much collapsing your lung. Yeah, right side of his chest collapsed, upper torso crushed. Yeah. So, but like I said, don't worry, he's alright. He's still fine, if a little banged up. Now, why am I showing you this? Why am I showing you all this? Well, I'm showing you this because take this as a canary in the coal mine moment. Smoke over the horizon. An albatross moment. See, there are things in life that give you warning. Like foreshadowing in a good book. It's an idea of what things to come over in the future. Now, it's hard. Now, I'm not some Nostradamus here or or a fortune teller, so I can't tell you what exactly is going to happen here. But Texas has a gut feeling in that I think 2023 is going to be the year where things just, how should I say, get fucked up. Yes, that's probably right. That's right. That's about it. So, as the year progresses on, and things start getting worse and worse and worse, I don't want you to be shocked, but when they do, because I'm looking at things. Hell, I just heard on the radio just today that we hit our debt ceiling again. Yes, up to 30 trillion now. Well, that's surely not going to bite us in any way possible. So, like I said, things are probably going to get bad. So, what do we do when things get bad? We just laugh. We sit back, laugh, and try to relax. Cool, calm down and assess the situation. And that's really what I want to do. Make you laugh, take away from all this. But it's hard for me to laugh when I have news like this hitting the screen, hitting the big thing. Now this right here is a. I'm trying to make sure my audio input's good. Sorry about that. Now this right here is a message from Henry Cavill. There you go. Yeah, almost forgot him. Henry Cavill is saying that he's leaving Superman. Here, I'll just read it. I have just had a meeting with James Gunn and Peter Safran, and it's sad news, everyone. I will, after all, not be returning as Superman. After being told by the studio to announce my return back in October prior to hire, this news isn't the easiest, but that's life. The changing of the guard is something that happens. I respect that. James and Peter have a universe to build, and I wish them all involved with the new universe the best of luck and the happiest of fortunes. For those who have been by my side through the years, we can mourn for a bit, but then we must remember Superman is still around. Everything he stands for still exists, and the examples he sets for us are still there. My turn to wear the cape has passed, but what Superman stands for never will. It's been a fun ride with you all. Onwards and upwards. That just hurts me a bit. Actually, a lot of it, considering as you can see from one of my tabs what happens, but let me just go out and say, like, I honestly do not know what the DCU is planning, or what the DCU, whatever the fuck it's called now. You got rid of Henry Cavill. Everyone loved Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill was Superman for people. And now he's gone. Because why? Oh, because you're going to go for a younger, newer Superman. Which is... Okay. This is now a James Gunn, Peter Safran project, so they can do whatever the fuck they want. But honestly, with shit like this they're pulling, it makes me think they just like losing money. Because you can hire anyone you want to play this newer, younger Superman, but they're not going to be Henry Cavill. Like I said before, everyone loves Henry Cavill. People like him. Women like him. Guys want to be him. Hell, some guys even want to be with him. And you got rid of him. You got rid of him. Why? I'm scratching my head why, trying to understand the reasoning behind this decision. Yeah, sure, he's inching towards, what is he, like 40? Like 30? Like in his mid-30s, inching towards 40? Okay, yeah, he's getting a little old. That's fine. But he still looks good. He still looks relatively young. And heck, if this project goes on for, say, like 10 years, let's give it like the MCU time, it goes for the full 10 years, you could have him play Kingdom Come Superman, like towards the end. Like Kingdom Come could be like the endgame of the DCU. But no. Decisions have been made, Henry Cavill's gone, and oh god, I don't even want to click this tab because Ezra Miller god damn it. Ezra Miller still may have a future as the Flash despite James Gunn's shakeup. Now, I made a video about this a few months back, 4 months back. Just trying to document all the stuff that Ezra Miller did. Ezra Miller has done to about everyone. Man's trying to be a menace to the entire country, the way it seems. From starting fights in Hawaii to, I don't know, starting cults in or Iceland or something. Jeez, it's like, I'm thinking, even in that video I did 4 months back, it still didn't cover everything he did. Like, I still missed a couple of things in that. So, all right, let's just read the article. Let's just go into this and see what's up. Okay. It's been a wild year over at Warner Bros. The big Discovery merger has seen all sorts of mad shakeups, including the decision not to release Batgirl. Now, even on streaming, despite being finished, which is really, really surprising. You know, when you think about it more, it's like Batgirl, almost finished, like over 90% of the way done. And Batgirl costed like 90 million, I think. And they canceled it due to Batgirl being brand damaging, I think. Yes, brand damaging. But yet you keep Ezra Miller on to play as Flash. This is what I don't get. Numerous shows have been canceled at HBO, including Raised by Wolves, gone. Westworld, gone. Some of these shows have been removed entirely from HBO Max, which I don't understand why you're just removing from HBO Max, but whatever. It's not my fucking business. I mean, if you guys really just want to kneecap yourselves and shoot yourselves in the foot, be my fucking guest, because this is just outright stupid. All parts of cost-cutting overhaul and tax write-off scheme designed to keep the company in the black. In the DC division, Peter Safran have taken over and are planning to usher in a new era of DC films, TV, and animation. This has led to a major controversial decision, including firing Henry Cavill from his role as Superman, which we already have seen. A role he returned to briefly for post-casting in The Rock. Okay. And yeah, and The Rock's going on a fucking going on a Twitter jihad because I don't know what happened. They didn't make The Rock the lead or something. I honestly don't know, but that man's burning his career down for I don't know what. Let's see. There's something here that's... here we go. This is where I wanted to go. Okay. Miller, who identifies as non-binary, of course, and uses the... Can we just stop with the pronouns, please? Can we stop? Like, this is getting ridiculous here. This is honestly just getting ridiculous at this point. But whatever. Okay, let's just keep going. Has a rap sheet that goes beyond the usual coked out celebrity controversies we've seen in the past. Miller was arrested for cannabis possession in 2011. Okay. And they managed to avoid controversy for nearly a decade. Then, in 2020 to 2022, Miller spun out of control, and the actor's decision during the time period should make everyone question whether they have a place in the future of the DC Cinematic Universe, while Cavill, Johnson, even Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman apparently do not. Okay, so before I go on to the timeline, so Miller, beyond just a cannabis position in 2011, managed to stay relatively clean for almost a decade, from what we've seen, and then in 2022 and 2020 to 2022, in a span of 2 years, 2 fucking years, Miller Miller decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go out and burn the town up. Okay. And they're still keeping him. Cavill's out. Johnson's out. Gal Gadot's out. Gal Gadot, who was a decent Wonder Woman. But let's look at the timeline right quick. In April 2022, Miller choked a woman in a bar in Raya, in some town in Iceland. Video of the assault surfaced online. Apparently, some joking turned ugly, and a serious altercation at the bar occurred. Assaulting the woman at bars seems like exactly the kind of thing the Me Too movement aims to put an end to. It's certainly unbecoming of a Justice League member. Now, when they say assault in Iceland, like, I've seen the video of this assault. Miller literally grabbed that woman by the throat and fucking choke slammed her to the ground. And not even, like, softly, like, just WWE style fucking Undertaker. It's like, I swear if there was, like, a wooden desk there, it wouldn't have felt out of place. But, okay. That was in April. And then here in January of 2022, the actor B made an Instagram video threatening members of the fucking KKK of North Carolina. Obviously, nobody cares about the KKK, but the video itself calls into question Miller's mental well-being. Look, and this is his words, not mine. Look, if y'all want to die, I suggest just killing yourselves with your own guns, okay? Miller said in the video. Otherwise, keep doing exactly what you're doing right now. And you know what I'm talking about. Then, you know, we'll do it for you. If that's really what you want, talk to you soon. Okay, bye. Definitely sounds like someone that has their marbles all together, but whatever. This caption of the video reads, please disseminate this video to be all who's concerned. To it may concern. This is not a joke. Even though I do recognize myself to be a clown, please trust me and take this seriously. Let's save some lives. Sick now. Okay, baby. Love you like whoa. What? Are you actually fucking kidding? Was that even English? Was that half of that even English? I'm genuinely trying to figure out what was said. Alright, whatever. In March of 2022, Miller was involved in a confrontation at a bar in Hilo, Hawaii. Okay, yeah, now we're getting on to the good stuff. People were singing karaoke, and apparently he became agitated and started yelling at people. Miller began yelling obscenities and at one point grabbing the microphone from a 23-year-old woman singing karaoke and later lunged at a 32-year-old man playing darts. And when they mean by... I'm pretty sure he threw a chair at one of these people. I'm not too sure, though. A bar owner asked Miller to calm down several times. Miller was fined $500 for disorderly conduct. Yeah, $500 for that. You know, if it was anybody else, they would have been thrown in the slammer for the night. Thrown in the fucking slammer for the night. Yeah. During the same month in Hilo, now, this is both in March, a couple filed a restraining order against Miller, who allegedly burst into the bedroom of one of the petinators, jeez, I cannot speak today, and threatened them, telling them, I will bury you and your slut wife, before absconding with a number of their personal possessions, including a social security card and wallet. The couple requested that the restraining order be dismissed 2 weeks later. Why? 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 What? Why? Man comes in and says, I will bury you and your slut wife, and you decide, you know, let's just get rid of the restraining order, you know, after 2 weeks, since, whatever. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, and this is just touching the, you know, small bit of it. There's still more. In April of 2022, things get worse. Miller is arrested on second-degree assault charges on April 19th, per the police report. It appears that Miller was asked to leave a 26-year-old woman. Oh, okay, this is a chair incident. Okay, sorry. I was confusing with the bar, with the karaoke bar. Leaving a half-inch cut on her forehead. Are you telling the assault against a woman at this point? You probably should. I like this Forbes writer. I like this writer. That's saying a lot, actually. Okay. In June of 2022, a business year for Miller. Oh, a busy year. Oh, shit. We're getting to the good shit. 2 members of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe accused Miller of grooming their daughter of the age of 12, saying that he had a pattern of corrupting a minor, that he drugged their daughter over the years, and that he displayed a cult-like psychology, manipulative, controlling behavior. Taken by itself, it's the parents' word against Miller's. The daughter has backed Miller and accused her parents of manipulation, but this isn't the only accusation of grooming. Are you starting to see a fucking pattern here? You know, only if half of these incidents, hell, the Iceland incident would have been enough to just cancel someone outright. Just to get them, just cancel them forever. Especially in 2022, where everyone was going batshit crazy. But it just keeps going. And going. And then he drugged. And then he supposedly groomed a girl of 12 years old. And it's like, oh, okay. That's fine. Let him be Flash. Let him lead the DCE. Let him have a future in the DCU. Also, in June of 2022, a mother in Greenville, Massachusetts signed a temporary harassment prevention order against Miller, alleging that the actor menaced their family one evening in their downstairs neighbor's home and acted inappropriately towards her child, who is, oh my fucking god. I genuinely do not have a lot of confidence in the DCU. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Miller was accused of burglary in Vermont. Apparently, Miller stole several bottles of alcohol from a home, and surveillance footage gave police enough probable cause to charge the actor with felony burglary. The house was unoccupied at the time. Miller has pleaded not guilty. What the fucking do? Out of everything, this is actually the least of his offenses. Don't worry, the last one's pretty wild. Perhaps the weirdest of all, Miller had a 25-year-old woman and her 3 children living with them on their Vermont farm. The woman was from Hawaii and had taken her children out of state against the father's wishes, claiming that she was running from an abusive relationship and that Miller's farm was providing a healing haven for her and her children. But video footage reviewed by the Rolling Stones showed at least 8 assault weapons, rifles, and guns lying around the living room, with some weapons propped up next to a pile of stuffed. Oh fuck! I forgot about the details of the story. Fuck me. Oh. And side note, I think they also found one of the children chewing on a bullet. So, yeah. This is... Okay, I'm just like skimming through this, just trying to understand the lunacy of this. Okay, Miller before... Yeah, this is the future of the DCU, people. And yeah, they're still doing the Flash movie. And it's probably only going to be saved by Michael Keaton. Like, I'm personally not going to see that movie, mainly because I'm just way too busy nowadays. But yeah. Ah, jeez. Oh, also, that's not the end of it. That's not the end of this fun stuff. Oh, that's not the end. No, 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 no. Not even close, my friend. So, Ezra Miller pleads guilty to trespassing, faces 1 year of probation and a $500 fine. Whoa. Okay. That's great. That's great. I don't think we need to read more. Just another slap on the wrist. They must pay $500 and face 1 year probation. You know, and this is that same incident where he stole stuff and threatened people. If this were anyone else, they'd be spending a minimum of like maybe a month or two in jail. Well, he accepted a plea deal to avoid jail time, but even plea deals aren't this lenient. Like, I'm surprised he didn't come out with community service, at least. But a $500 fine and 1 year of probation, this is nothing. $500 is nothing to him. And it's stuff like this that makes you go, what the fuck? What? Like I said, 2023 is proving to be a very interesting year. Things are just exposing themselves to you more than Ezra Miller to a 12-year-old. But there's a lot of stupid stuff here, and the most recent of stupidity coming from the fantasy, the card gaming, or how should I say, the role playing news is that now it's kind of old, but Dungeons & Dragons announces changes to OGL. Some third-party creators must report revenue and potentially pay royalties. Okay. So, to summarize this whole situation up, Wizards of the Coast announced a new OGL in where they would pretty much start taking royalties away from people. No more free third-party. How should I say? No. You want to make a third-party thing? No. Give us money. Give us money. Wizards of the Coast needs that money. And I like this article from Comic Book because it gives you the exact amounts. Okay. So this new OGL will require third-party creators that make more than $50,000 in revenue off OGL material to report the revenue to Wizards of the Coast. We will note that it's likely that Wizards is releasing it. Yeah. And creators who make more than $70,000 annually off OGL material will be required to pay royalties starting in 2024. And not only that, this new OGL renders the old OGL, the one where you said it's okay, you can make third-party stuff and without paying royalties and stuff. This new one will actually override the old one. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you made your stuff used under the old OGL. Once this new OGL took place, it would pretty much replace that old one, and now you have to pay royalties to Wizards of the Coast. Now, some people ask, why is Wizards doing this? This is literally company suicide. Like, this is spitting on the fans and expecting them to say thank you. Well, the truth of the matter is that, Dungeons & Dragons, Wizards of the Coast, and their company Hasbro, they need to make money. For reference, here we go. Hasbro reported net revenues of $6 billion in 2021 and had an operating profit of $763.3 million. Now remember, $6 billion for a company like Hasbro. Hasbro is one of the largest toy companies in the United States, if not the world. And they only made $6 billion. That should be at least 10 to Hasbro. And they had an operating cost of $763 million. Not a lot for a company the size of Hasbro. And Wizards of the Coast having an operating cost of $547 million. Not even a lot. This is no. So you can see why. Wizards of the Coast needs to make that money. They need that money. They need that money. They need that money. And they need it now. They need it for their bills. They need it for their books, for their action figures. They need that money. They need that money. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I am. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if it's still here. Oh, jeez. Please don't tell me. Jeez, is it still here? YouTube, why are you so difficult? There we go. This is basically Wizards of the Coast in 2023. Hold on. There we go. This is Wizards of the Coast. Oh shit, was it muted? Fuck. Hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is basically Wizards of the Coast in 2023.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill.
Wizards of the Coast, you dumb motherfuckers. You pulled a DSP and expected your pay piggies to really shell out the big moolah. Let's play one more time. Like, Wizards of the Coast, like, WotC, why did you spit in the face of your fans and decide to, shake them for every nickel and dime they make off your property?
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill.
Thank you, WotC. Thank you. Damn. Okay, so the whole OGL scandal. Now, keep in mind. Now, I actually forgot this detail. I can't believe it. This OGL wasn't published. It was leaked. So yeah, someone internally or externally, I don't know how, leaked this out to the public, and the internet went into a fucking shitstorm. Like, everyone was angry. Even people who would defend Wizards of the Coast tooth and nail were taking them to task. This is how bad this was. Now, if you thought that was bad, there's also this. D&D Beyond to require $3 per player per month according to leak. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to get into this article because I honestly don't really care about D&D Beyond. Like, personally, I'm personally not a big D&D player, but I just find this whole situation downright fucking hilarious. Like, you have the same people who are saying beforehand that Wizards of the Coast is on our side. They love inclusion. They love people. They love us. They're for the fans. They're for the people. And it ends up being shown that Wizards of the Coast is nothing but a company. Is a company. not a passion project. At least not anymore. They want that money. Wizards of the Coast needs the little money. Needs those shekels. Needs it. You hear that? It's Wizards of the Coast. Ooh. You got $30? You got $30 on you? Why don't you use that to pay D&D Beyond? Oh, and if you're making something original, well, we're just going to take it. We're just going to take it. Like, we'll just take it. That's also part of the OGL agreement. They can take any third-party property, like, with, just like that. Take it. Take it. It's ours now. You can't have it. Fuck you. Okay. So, all of this is in, this internet goes into a fucking, starts collapsing in on them. And what does what does WotC do? The most predictable thing you would ever do. Wizards of the Coast to revise their new Dungeons and Dragons OGL following widespread backlash, promises to keep provisions that allow us to protect and cultivate the inclusive environment we are trying to build. No, fuck you. This is business talk for. Please stop being mad at us. We didn't mean it, okay? This OGL, we didn't mean it. We didn't mean it, people. We're still. Please don't leave us. Please. If Wizards of the Coast didn't get caught in their bullshit, they would have passed this OGL within a fucking heartbeat. They're only sorry because they got fucking caught. Caught in 8K. Ugh. Honestly, this doesn't surprise me. It's been well known that WotC, Wizards of the Coast, has been a fucking terrible company. With the stuff they pulled on with the stuff they pull on their properties, hell, doing the 30th anniversary stuff, that whole debacle for their Magic cards, that was a whole debacle in its own right. But then you had the WotC stands who would just go defend them like, no, you can't criticize them. They're for inclusion, they're for diversity, they're for social change. This is our game, not yours, not your bigoted views. They're not welcome here anymore. And then the veil gets unleashed, and the veil gets pulled away, like in Wizard of Oz, when Oz is shown to be nothing but a man with a big machine. Wizards of the Coast is that. They're showing to be this grand moral company of justice and righteousness and all this for social change, for a better tomorrow, when in reality they're just another company trying to fleece would involve stealing, but trying to get every little dollar out of you, every little spare dollar out of you. And the fact that people are just so shocked about this, so infuriated about this is shocking, is both shocking and hilarious. But whatever. Honestly, that time the Quartering got punched at, I think it was like one of their cons or something, like cons, and then he got kicked out. Not the guy who punched him, he got kicked out. That should have been like the sign of what WotC as a company was. But whatever. Oh, jeez. I'm not even going to read this fucking article. Because I know what it is. It's just pure corporate speak from a company that's trying their best to save their fucking ass. Now that they see the whole community's after them. You have everyone hating Wizards of the Coast. Yeah. And that's how it is. Okay, so all this happens, and then Wizards of the Coast has to go on the apology tour and try to win back fans, but, it's honestly too late. Game makers stage Max Exodus Dungeons & Dragons open license from Dungeons & Dragons open license. So congratulations, fucking WotC, you've done fucked yourselves over. Now everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving. You dumb motherfuckers have killed your cash cow. Well, actually have killed one of your cash cows. The other one is downright anemic, is nothing but skin and bone, anemic, and is producing nothing but, is producing skim milk. That would be Magic cards. Because there are so damn many of them. So damn many Magic cards. I went to Walmart a few days ago, and it was like, and I went to like the card section. So many fucking Magic cards everywhere. I honestly am fucking sick of seeing them. It's like two fucking aisles, not aisles, but shelves of them, like full shelves, up top to bottom, two of those. And I'm like, and you know what? They're all full. No one's buying Magic cards. At least where I live. I don't know if people are like buying a lot of them everywhere else, but okay, we're back. It's all right. My OBS was fucking up some reason. It's still good. Stream health. Okay, we're good. Sorry, OBS scared me for a bit. Okay, sorry. So let's read this article. On Friday, following days of uproar in the tabletop gaming community, Dungeons & Dragons publisher... Oh, hold on. Can't seem to see. There you go. So, yeah. Wizards of the Coast attempted to walk back the most controversial change in the league. The OGL that we talked about. That effort might have ended up being too little too late, though. Yeah. Many prominent third-party RPG publishers now say they're abandoning the OGL, regardless of what changes WotC officially released in a coming new version. What's more, many in the community have now lost faith in WotC's stewardship of the license rule system that has underpinned so much of the industry's last 2 decades. Pathfinder publisher Paizo is behind perhaps the biggest effort to move away from WotC's OGL. The company announced last Thursday that it created a new open RPG creative license, ORC, designed to be open, perpetual, and irrevocable. So, so there's that. Largest company, publisher, Paizo, is now going at WotC and said, you know what? Fuck you. We're going to do our own thing. That irrevocable Alexization is pointing critique, leaked plans, the authorized original version. Yeah. Already got this. Call of Cthulhu. Okay, it's going. Oh, here's this. Popular D&D module publisher Kobold Press has also lended support to Paizo's org. So, okay, so it's just all of them going on Paizo. Oh, and not only have they lost Paizo, they've also, I think they are also, Critical Role is starting that too. Okay. Now, this is a statement from Critical Role. Now, keep in mind, they probably have an agreement with Wizards of the Coast in that they can't really defame them directly. But this is Critical Role we're talking about. This is one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, actually. They made $9 million one year and beat out all the other Twitch streamers, which is downright impressive, actually. Okay. So, Critical Role has always supported creators and game development in the tabletop space. We stand by our industry peers as well as anyone who takes a risk creating a new system or developing an original idea. The beauty of gaming comes from the opportunity of share inclusive, diverse, and compelling stories from a wide spectrum of creators. That's exactly why we launched our own game publishing company a few years ago, because we believe that broadening the field of creators boosts the entire industry. The success we have experienced is thanks to the passion and interest of the greater tabletop community, and we commit to fostering an environment that allows everyone the opportunity to easily share the stories they wish to tell. Now, take that how you will. Again, like I said before, Critical Role probably is under a contract from Wizards of the Coast in which they probably cannot directly defame them or talk anything bad about D&D and any Wizard related products. So, because some people are giving them flack for this, but it's a business. It's a business. There are some things, there are contracts you write, and things you can and can't do. But whatever. Okay. So the OGL controversy has spilled over some D&D adjacent creators, as well as mega popular actual play web series Critical Role released. We saw that statement. Whatever. Acquisition Inc. Okay, Penny Arcade PA. Meanwhile, was least circumspect in its own post on the controversy. Yeah. Dungeons & Dragon isn't really a brand, it's culture, which is millions times better than a brand. P. Jerry Hawkins wrote, and it's not like that doesn't have direct implications to the bottom line. D&D is on its most successful iteration ever precisely because it's universal touchstone. You have entered the treacherous waters entirely of your own volition. Literally just turn around and walk back out. Oh my gosh. And you know what the surprising part is? You know what the real thing is? That they're not the only company to shoot themselves in the foot. They're not the only ones. No, there's more. There's more. Okay. So give me a second here. I want to find it. Give me a second. Okay. Let me find it. Go. Yeah. Let's see. It's hard. Yes. Can I find it? I had this organized, but now I can't. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, here's a statement from a company known as Limited Run Games. Now, here's some background information. Limited Run Games is a gaming company that produces games that you would normally not see on the retail market, like Night in the Woods, Dust, Elysium Tale, games that would normally be online only, on Steam or such, on Steam and the sort. And they produce physical copies of said games and give them out with some extra perks and stuff to people that order them. So, here's a statement from Limited Run Games. LGR respects all persons' personal opinions. However, we remain committed to supporting an inclusive culture. Upon investigating a situation, an employee was terminated. Our goal as a company is to continue to foster a positive and safe environment for everyone. Now, why am I showing you this statement here? Well, this is an interesting story, I'll say the least, because why would they fire their own employee like this? Why? Why go to the effort to just out of the blue make a statement like that? Well, turns out hold on, I'm trying to there it is. Turns out, due to a tweet on Twitter from a person named Purple Tinker, Purple Tinker right here found that one of their community managers, Carolyn, found some posts from Carolyn dating back to 2016 in where she supported Libs of TikTok and some other sort of stuff. Honestly, the stuff from Carolyn, not too bad. Not like anything bad. But Limited Run Games decided to go that extra step due to a tweet from fucking Purple Tinker, and just kick her out the curb. Kick her to the curb to kick her to the curb. Nope, she's gone. Terminated. Nope. And it's all thanks to Purple Tinker. Now, who is Purple Tinker, you may ask? Well, let me find that photo right quick. Okay, let's see. Well, it's right there. How lucky of me. This right here is Purple Tinker. Just gonna give you a minute to just gaze at the view. Oh my oh jeez. This is Purple Tinker. This is who they listen to get rid of their community manager. This is the person that that limited run games bent the knee to. Now you'll see now all this information is being provided from Data Racer. Go ahead, subscribe, follow his Twitter. The guy does a lot of work. It's downright interesting. It's downright impressive, and a bit concerning sometimes. Data Racer, I worry for your health sometimes. Having to see some of this stupidity, but whatever. Okay. Oh, hold on. What is going on? What's going on? Why is it so high? Why is it so fucking high? Okay, well, fuck, okay, hold on. I can't change it. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Okay, so on this left, it says Purple Tinker is the founder of BronyCon and the trans activist responsible for this. Bronies are adults. Okay, yeah, it's like we know. Okay, Bronies are adults. My Little Pony fans into furry cosplay and pornographic cartoon art. They had multiple pedos in their community, and one tried to adopt an 11-year-old girl at a 2014 BronyCon. Don't worry, we'll get to that story eventually. But right now, let's focus on Purple Tinker, right here. Okay, so let me go. There it is. So, the person they listened to, Purple Tinker, that LGR went and bent the knee to, got rid of their community manager, and decided, yes, this is the right way to go. Turns out Purple Tinker has had quite a, checkered past, as we'll say. As you can see from the title, Purple Tinker is an abuser and a pedo. Hello guys. So let's just read this article. Hello guys. So quick heads up, Purple Tinker is creepily obsessing with me, and they say with a question mark. They're not sure. They're not for sure. But come on. Okay, she's now taken to claiming that my workspace fan fictions from 3 years ago are now. Oh, Jesus. She's literally doing to me what Bronies did to Pinky Pony during. Okay, that's a whole another situation I do not know about. Someone who is supposedly her friend. She also linked me to. Oh my fucking. Are you? Okay. Okay. There's a solution for this. But I don't want to say. I wish I was kidding on that last one. If you don't believe me, check out the post where the Hito admits to it. She deleted it, naturally, of course. Because why wouldn't you? Yeah, fucking hell. So here's a screen cap of what underlies and how she thinks it's appropriate to punish people she doesn't like, with links to graphic form. God, oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh, they're a fucking Nambla supporter. Oh my. No, get him the fuck out. Gosh. Limit the run games, you dumb motherfuckers. Why the fuck did you back Purple Tinker? You stupid motherfuckers. Like, why? Why would you do this? Yeah, I probably know why. I probably know why. Because I got tweets from there. Because that's later. That's fucking later. Right now, let's just get through this. It's only like we're only like a quarter of the way through, and I'm already. It's like I'm already. Oh, okay, let's just keep going. I'm hoping that by putting this on full lockdown, it will forestall her creepy obsession with me and at least slow it down a bit. It's escalating to creepy sexual places it hasn't been before. and it's really sick. If you need the password, PM me. I'll give it to you. Okay, whatever. Over the past 2 years, Jessica Blank has also continued other forms of harassment against me, which is documented here, including spamming her Twitter feed with my name, photo, changing her icon to a picture of my face, because that's just what sane people do, posting my name and personal information on a 4chan and 4chan affiliates, sending... Oh, shit, she was trying to... Okay, so she's a doc... Fucking... You know what, I'm just gonna call it how it is. This fucking thing is a doxer. A serial fucking doxer. That sends... I'm just gonna say, it's like that sends fucking rape fan fiction. Or rape fan fiction to your fucking peers. Again, limited run. You dumb motherfuckers. You're making... It's like, I'd say you're dumber than Watsy, but you are nowhere near as big as Watsy. You don't have much to lose. Actually, you have a lot to lose, limited run games. You're not as big as Watsy, and even Watsy's getting fucking bent over the coals. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, let's see. We can get it. Sending innumerable threats and harassments over various messenger services, befriending my Facebook friends so she could view my private Facebook profile, and getting me fired from a volunteer position at a convention by harassing the people working with me, including a VIP IDW artist, all while making false claims that I am a violent, delusional, transphobic, and/or crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because the person writing this is the crazy one. Not the person, trying to befriend Facebook friends just so she can view a private Facebook page. Not the person sending names and photos to 4chan and 4chan affiliates in the hopes of getting her harassed and doxxed. Oh, God. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever. Okay. So, Jessica Blank is also continuing to send me multiple threats, threatening emails, and messages despite multiple requests to cease all contact. And being blocked on every front. She frequently tries to force me to make contact with her, either by finding a new account of mine to contact, or coercing my friends into contact to speak to me on her behalf. She also stalks this block on a daily and sometimes hourly basis. These are the unedited words of a woman who knows where I live and lives in my state. Her name is Jessica Blank. She goes by Purple Tinker on most social media platforms and is well known within the Brony community. These statements were made several weeks ago, and after consulting the legal counsel and exploring my options, I decided to make one final post on the subject. Over the past 2 years, Jessica Blank has made repeated multiple threats of harm against me, including informing me directly that she wants to hurt me. Now, I can read it from here. I don't know if you can. In fact, let's just zoom in right quick. Zoom as far as we can. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Okay, so this is from Purple Tinker. Are you paranoid? Are you paranoid delusional? Well, takes one to know one, Purple Tinker. No one wants to hurt you. No one even knows who you are. You've made literal hate threats. You made literal hate sites about me, and even I don't want to hurt you. I just want you to leave me the fuck alone. Have a nice day. Okay, and here's a second one. Of course I want to hurt you. You've been hurting me for months. You abused a feminist website to post a long list of cherry-picked quotes custom designed to make me look like a monster. Don't like it? Stop posting hate posts about me on your blogs. Okay. As well as publicly inciting others to hurt me. And this is, actually, hold on, I think I skipped a few. Ah, here it is. Yeah. Wishing violence on people is super okay if you're Purple Tinker. Purple Tinker, aka Jessica Blank, has also recently made threats to harm against her longtime stalking victims. Okay, here's Purple Tinker on 4chan. So let's zoom in a bit. Here, have some shit about KNA. She needs a fucking smackdown. Also, yeah, these are We're on the same side here. She's a fucking liar and a hypocrite. And Purple Tinker again. You know, earlier this morning, I was so angry, I just wanted to hop down there and kill her with my own bare hands. I hate her. Years of harassment. Years. I wanted to stop. I want her to leave me alone. Stop trolling me. Stop bullying me. I was bullied my entire childhood. Now I'm 36 and I'm still being bullied by some fucking asshole who's willing to throw away her own supposed pro-trans stance just to hurt me. No, literally. No, I literally had homicidal thoughts. She made me that angry. And I like this last post right here. Basically, through this whole like yammering, the common sense prevailed not in Purple Tinker, but in this. I'm not sure that's something you want to admit to. and this is what Limited Run Games decided to back. They decided to side with Purple Tinker. A cry-bully harassing doxer who has had a very, very colorful history within not only in her own community, but outside of it. Oh, and it doesn't stop there. That was only a little bit. Here is a very, very nicely put together list of all the shit Purple Tinker has either said and or done, or may have done. I don't know. Okay, so let's go through it, shall we? Because I want this to be known that Limited Run Games sided with Purple Tinker and got rid of their community manager over her tweets because Purple Tinker didn't like what they had to say. Oh, and you know what the real kicker is? Purple Tinker wanted their community manager gone, all because the community manager was saying she liked Hogwarts Legacy. All of this started because of that. Now, don't worry. That right there is a topic for another day, because I find the backlash for Hogwarts Legacy downright like hilarious and a bit sad sometimes, but mostly hilarious. Ugh. Okay, let me. I can't check. Consuming a lot of bit rates lately. Now YouTube's all up in my ass about it. I'm still excellent though, but Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep going. Okay, so let me go down the list. Okay. Purple Tinker has videoed her severely ill partner without consent, and then sent it to her stalking victim. The opening words in the video are, "Why are you taking a picture?" indicating there was no consent or awareness to a video being taken. Purple Tinker has also misgendered her current partner in these same emails. She refers to Smirkin? Oh, okay, whatever. It's fucking. It's okay. It's a person named Purple Tinker. Whatever. Fuck it. As a trans woman on Tumblr, but in the email she calls her him. Ooh, Purple Tinker. No. That's a big no. Even you know that, or should know that. Purple Tinker has abused past partners and taken advantage of much younger partners, convincing them to move across country and then evict them from her home with no job or money to their name, demanding back rent that was never contractually obligated. First-hand account from a previous victim of Tink's abuse. Now, here's doxing. And I absolutely fucking hate doxing. I think the people who participate in it, actively participate in it, are fucking scum. Or not scum, just fucking stupid. Because doxing can get people hurt. Doxing could get someone killed. Doxing is not good. It's not fun. It's not fun. And the fact that Purple Tinker participated in doxing is down. Already puts her in my fucking shit list. Okay. Almost 2 years later, Purple Tinker continues to dox. On December 28th, 2014, Purple Tinker had turned her abandoned Tumblr blog into a hate blog, doxing her stalking victims further by publicly disclosing what she believes is the victim's home city. Purple Tinker has also released the victim's alleged first name update. She has released the victim's entire name and location while stating that the victim is mentally ill and violent. Purple Tinker changed her icon to her victim's face and continues to repost the doxing pictures on Twitter and try to shut down her critics. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary what we saw in the last story. So Purple Tinker thinks it's appropriate to use someone's photograph in her banner. Purple Tinker tries to justify her doxing. Purple Tinker spams popular tracking tags to make her doxing most effective. And okay. And then on bullying, Purple Tinker has no problem doxing people she disagrees with online. Don't worry, threatening to send groups or harass them in real life. Don't worry, we saw that. We saw that. We believe this. Definitely we believe this. Purple Tinker has no problems inventing proof, wholesale, pretending that her intuition is fact to get her stalking victims fired from their jobs. I wonder where we saw that. Purple Tinker is no stranger to crowdsourcing her harassment. Purple Tinker, aka Jessica Blank, made several public campaigns in the past to punish people she blamed for betraying her, including getting Naneshi Tanaka fired from his convention job and submarining entire rival conventions. Jessica Blank also stranded a former friend hundreds of miles away from their home for the crime of ignoring her, harassment, and went on a Twitter smear campaign to boot, which is not only bullying but illegal. Oh, and here's the Bronies one. Oh, this should be fucking interesting, since the Brony community as its own little community is interesting, to say the least. Even the staff has nothing Purple Tinker. Even the show staff has noticed Purple Tinker for her bullying. She has also alienated Mob Pie's VA for aggression, prompting her to block Purple Tinker. Purple Tinker harassed an IDW artist so badly at, I think this was Equestria LA? Yeah, Equestria LA. That has to be it. 2015. That she made her fear for her safety. Purple Tinker parrots misogynist 4chan brony memes. Purple Tinker thinks that by saying brothers raise money for charity, they're excused from any and all criticism. Purple Tinker became friends with a podcast that mocked the suicide of Leah Alcorn as cowardly advocate for abusive dating practices, as well as cracked rape jokes to the minor female voice actress. Purple Tinker defends bronies who defend rapists. That's nice. Yeah, it's real nice. Oh. So which one do we do now? On rape or on animal abuse? Both are just fantastic topics. Those are just fantastic topics. You know what? I'm just going to go to animal abuse. It's a little shorter. Okay. So, here's another one. Purple Tinker rescued a stray cat that demanded that the internet pay his medical bills. When the money dried up, she stopped treating him, implying that his new owners would be in charge of his continued treatment if he lives that long. So, in this story, Purple Tinker got rescued a stray cat, and oh my god, she literally pulled a DSP, except not in like a cat reveal. She literally begged people for money. Oh my god, no. And yeah, money dried up, and then she just gave the cat away. What the fuck? After Tinker saw a 4chan thread which pointed out her heinous behavior, Buddy made a miraculous recovery suspiciously quickly. He is getting healthier. Interesting. Alright. Oh, God. So, Purple Tinker claims to hate rape, but Tinker said she would rather be raped than criticized. Then she defends it. She also insists that she was right to say it. Purple Tinker said, oh fucking hell, to the same person she ousted as a survivor. She outed as a survivor. Fuck me. Okay. Purple Tinker and her... I'm like... Again, limited run games. Listened to this thing. This isn't even a person anymore. This is a fucking thing. I'm not giving them that fucking courtesy. For all I know, Purple Tinker can just drop the fuck dead. Because this is just... This is insane. Oh, whatever. Purple Tinker and her immoral friend, Vanguard Vivian, are more concerned with the transphobia on a page that outs a trans woman as a pedophile racist. So they're literally just gonna die on that hill for scum. For little scum of the earth. What the fuck? Purple Tinker derailed a post about child sexual abuse to snipe about someone she hated, then deleted it immediately to hide that proof. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I need a drink. Fuck me. So, okay. Okay, then Purple Tinker derailed a post about child sexual abuse to snipe about someone she hated, then deleted it immediately to hide the proof. Purple Tinker invented in what she claims was a potential rape, but didn't call the cops or do anything to actually help. She did it solely to escape criticism. She admits to this. Tinker thinks it's acceptable to violate your consent if you're potentially transphobic. Tinker has publicly claimed that since specific survivors of rape were mean to her, she's going to stop supporting rape survivors as a whole. Tinker doesn't think rape is a big deal. Tinker thinks a comic about rape can be funny. She currently believes this. All this, and Limited Run Games decided, yeah, that's okay. That's alright. That's okay. We'll back Purple Tinker, and we'll fire the community manager. Yeah, we'll stand on this hill. We'll die on this hill. And as far as I know, I don't think they've posted an apology. As far as I know, they may have. I may have not seen it, and I apologize if I didn't catch it. But limited. It's like LRG. You fucked up. Like, you fucked up big time. You fucked up big time. You dumb, stupid, dumb motherfuckers. Oh, fuck. Oh, and, here's that, whole, almost kidnapping thing. Yeah. Yeah, at BronyCon. I don't know if it was Purple Tinker specifically. It might have just been a sport incident. So I'm not gonna go too into it, but yeah, I'm just gonna let's just read it. Fuck it, let's just read it. We're already in too deep right now. God, that was okay. Yeah, not. Yeah, God. Ugh. There it is. Sorry about that. I was just checking something. Okay. So, recent evidence has been provided showing beyond a reasonable doubt that he is a Oh, fucking hell. Is this purple? Oh, okay, no. Okay. Whatever. So, I just got back last night from a Brony convention in San Francisco. I was working a booth for her vendor friend. And let me tell you what happened. We met a little girl who was there with her family. She got a button drawn on our booth. Told us all her favorite ponies and was overall just too damn cute. She had an MLP lanyard filled with pins she'd gotten from the vendor's room and gave me a Fluttershy pin because she liked my cosplay. She ended up just hanging out with us for a while and being super cute. We called her Baby because she's 11 and precious. The next day she runs up to the booth terrified and asks if she can please hide under our table for a few minutes. Turns out a dude had been following her around the con all day and tried to get her to come up to his hotel room alone. She tells us that she thought it was okay at first, but he was wearing an MLP shirt. At first, because he was wearing an MLP shirt, but she didn't want to go anywhere with him, and he made her uneasy. At one point, after she refused, and he grabbed her arm in the elevators and tried to get her to follow him. She ran, and now she wants somewhere to hide. Now, this isn't related to Purple Tinker. It's just a story that came with the thread that happened at the con. But it's generally fucking sad to see something like this. Yeah. Oh, and yeah. If you didn't notice in the post I kept showing, Douglas Doogie Bogart. Yeah, this is one of their top guys at LRG, at Limited Run Games. Yeah, here's Data Racer's explanation. Here's the CEO of Limited Run Games who fired an employee because she followed Gina Carano, Blair White, and libs of TikTok. Douglas Bogart, he him says people should be allowed to post their personal opinions if you're a woke liberal. And here's a tweet. I should use this and censor myself more. Opinions expressed are solely my own and do not express the views or opinions of my employer. And here's some more posts from him. This is in response to Bungie. We're determined in our commitment to stand up to our reproductive choice and liberty. This was after Roe v. Wade. I could tell by the word structure. After Roe v. Wade got repealed, and someone typed, "Shut the fuck up and make games. That's all anyone wants from you." Which honestly is fine. It's fine. It's like, fuck you, Doug. Fuck you, Douglas. Mr. Bogart. Mr. fucking bitch. You fire your fucking community manager for fucking scum like Purple Tinker. All because she has the wrong opinions. You stupid fucking asshole. And this, I was like, I'll agree with this. It's like Bungie doesn't need to make a fucking stand on reproductive choices. Bungie needs to work on Destiny 2. They need to work on more expansions for Destiny 2. They just need to work on Destiny 2, and they're fine. Okay? They don't need this fucking statement. You don't need a fucking company to tell you what they believe in. You don't need that. If you need a company to tell you that, you're fucking lost. I don't know what to say. You're lost, you're hopeless, and honestly, it's just sad. It's sad when you want a company to make a statement. Because a company should just be focused on making stuff the company is known for. Nike's should just make shoes. Bungie should just make fucking games. And Well, who else? Who else? Dell should just make fucking shitty computers that run at like 20 FPS. It's not hard. It's not hard. I don't know why we have to. What we have to put like. We have to go and say. You know, maybe we should make a post about this issue, social issue within the country. That's literally the Bungie boardroom. The Bungie PR team. And here's Douglas. Gamers telling companies with American citizens that aren't allowed to have opinions, don't be that guy. Oh, no. 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 Companies should just focus on being companies. They should just be focused on producing product, not, making their opinions known on Twitter. Douglas, why don't you stop being that guy? That fucking twitty that we always see, the fucking blue checkmark flag. Fuck. A blue checkmark little bitch. Sorry, I'm normally avoid this, but I'm sick to my stomach. Don't be racist. And of course. A fucking course. Yeah, fucking course. If my saying this upsets you, you are free to unfollow me, just as I am entitled to my own opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. Yeah, you can believe that. And luckily for me, I was never following you in the first place, and seeing your recent statements, I never will. I never bought from Limited Run Games, and after seeing all this crap, I never will. So, congratulations, Douglas Doogie Bogart. You fucked. You. I don't know if this was your decision, but you and Limited Run Games have fucked yourselves over. Yeah. They backed Christian. Yeah. Limited Run Games backed Christian. I'll take images that aged like milk for 300. Where's Christian? Oof. Eesh. Yeah. Fuck. Anyway, so Limited Run Games decided to not only shoot themselves in the foot, but literally take the shotgun and blow off their fucking kneecaps. Both of them. And WotC, well, maybe not to the same extent, but damn, are they gonna have to do a lot of damage control. So, congratulations. Yay, congratulations, you two. You are by far the biggest fuck-ups of January. And honestly, it's gonna be interesting who folds first. Now, my bet it's gonna be Limited Run. They're smaller. They don't get as much business. They're a smaller company overall. But WotC has a lot of people going. But it would be surprising if WotC goes under. Would be really surprising. Honestly, let's just see how the year is just barely starting. So we'll see what happens over time. If Wizards of the Coast can pull themselves out of this tailspin, or if Limited Run Games ever makes that apology, which I don't know. Again, I don't know if they did, but yeah. They're either way, both companies are will have to do a lot of damage control and gain a lot of goodwill back. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Stop. Let me restore. There you go. So that was pretty much all I had. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just checking the analytics right quick. YouTube's been bitrate's a little too high, but I'll probably edit that later. Deal with that later. Right now, 2023 is shaping up to be an interesting fucking year. Like I said in the beginning, you have all this happening, and all the going-ons of Wizards of the Coast, Limited Run Games and their Purple Tinker mishap, and what else? What else? And just everything else in between. So, like I said before, there's always in the best of stories, there's always a bit of foreshadowing to important events. And I'm thinking that things are just gonna get more and more, how do you say, well, deranged. Deranged. Because again, we're barely in January. We're actually, no, hold on. It's the 20th of January. We're barely making it through January onto February, onto the second month of this year. And that's it. And that's it. I honestly am just rubbing my hands together waiting to see what's up next. Because this is getting too good. I love this. Okay, so from all that drama, let's go ahead and take a little breather. Something to just laugh at all. Laugh at, and relax a bit. And with that, and to do that, I'll show you one of my favorite videos on YouTube, and just the whole of YouTube. And it's this one. Wannabe rapper passes out. Words won't go. Original version. Posted in 2011 or 2011. Fuck me. God. Don't you miss 2011 YouTube? I certainly do. Back when things were so much better. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch this video. How am I doing? Oh, still good? Okay. Just sorry, I'm just making sure things are going on are still good. Shut up. Anyway, all right, let's start.
I'm probably the type to be chillin'. If I'm not chillin', I probably got my grill in. If I ain't got my grill in, I'm probably clocking on the block trying to cop me $1 million. Other than that, I got my brothers in black who be ready to mask up. If a nigga act up, I ain't gotta squeeze the trigger, but please believe I bleed a nigga, have him leaking and shit. And I ain't talking Spanish, I'm just speaking this shit, you heard?
Sorry.
That's my word, better stand on it. I'm a man before anything. Put $1,000 on it, you get 2 G's. On the real. Bitch, niggas trying to do me.
Oh shit.
Get smoked like that blunt.
The blunt bit back. Oh my god. You can hear him breathing in the background. Hold on. Hold on. I think there's another one. Where is it? Where is the other one? Come on. I know you got one in you. Come on. I know you got one in you. There it is. God, just the heavy breathing. Just... my fucking God. Okay. It's just the fucking noises. It just sounds like fucking a bad exhaust on a fucking lemon of a car. Just. Oh, he's getting back up. You have a good nap there, buddy? You have a good nap there, buddy? Come on. Oh my fucking God. You probably ate it. You probably fucking ate it. Oh my God. I just love, this is everything I miss about YouTube. God, look at the fucking camera. Oh my God. It's like one of those shitty cameras you buy at Radio Shack. Those shitty webcams you buy at fucking Radio Shack for like, I don't know, like $20 or something. This was 2011 though. Radio Shack was still around, right? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think they're still.
Probably.
God, it's just so burnt out.
It's like
I don't know what the fuck you were doing with this, but Jesus, man. Like your headset.
I'm chilling.
Hold on, I'm waiting for it to get up. Hold on, because his headset
if I
looks
ain't
nice.
got my grill yet, I'm probably clocking on the.
Yeah, here it is. Fucking headset looks nice. Looks great. Looks great. Decent, nice for what he does. Webcam, fucking dog shit. Fuck absolute dog shit. I can see the pixels on his face, on his fucking forehead, that shiny bald forehead.
Black trying to cop me $1 million. Other than that, I got my brothers in black who be ready to mask up. If the nigga act up, I ain't gotta squeeze the trigger. But please believe I bleed a nigga. Have him leaking and shit.
God, this is just dumb shit I miss about fucking YouTube. Just when people would just upload themselves doing hilarious stuff. Now it's all manufactured up the fucking ass. God. I really do miss this. Oh God, it's just everything about it. Look, there's a fucking fan in the back. Hold on, let me run it back. Let me run it back. His head's not in the way. There it is. Yeah, there's a fan in the back. Fucking like what, boards? These are wooden boards and a bed on a calendar, I think. Okay, let's move forward a bit. I don't want to hear your mixtape. Your mixtape ain't fire. The only thing fired by your mixtape was the fucking bass drop.
Niggas trying to do me. Get smoked like that blunt.
You can see it on his face. The regret. He's like, oh shit, that blunt hit different. Oh shit. Now, I do occasionally smoke a bit here and there. And I can tell you one thing, if you smoke the wrong way, you can cough like a motherfucker. You can cough like a god. Feel like you're coughing your lungs out. So he probably wasn't paying attention to how he smoked, and ended up doing that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not feeling good? Oh shit. And down. god! The fucking noise that he made. Hold on. I think the whole room moved. Or might have just been the webcam. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Just the fall. Just the absolute fall. Like, no fucking effort. Just, timber. Yeah, I think it was the webcam that just moved, but I wouldn't be surprised if that whole damn... what is this? It's hard to tell if this is a basement or an upstairs or whatever. Where is this room? I can't tell. I can hear. You can hear it in the back too. Hold on. You can hear it. It's here. Hold on. God. That's not normal. That's not normal. That's like asthma patient level of coughing. Or TB. Or just being a complete fatty. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop. Enough. Not yet. I said get back up. Hang up. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He's just searching for the blunt. The blunt disappeared. The blunt disappeared. Nothing else takes precedent but looking for that blunt. Come on. Where'd the blunt go? I don't know. And we'll probably never know. Okay. I hope that lightened your mood up after the whole shitstorm. What? A whole chat room wanna be Rapper's Pet? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's watch this. Fuck it. God, this sounds like a fucking. Oh my god, it's hard to describe what this sounds like. It's like like a fucking where you're chatting with like 10 people and all of them are talking at the same time. That's what it's. Oh my god! It's a symphony of coughing. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my gosh. What the oh my dude. Oh my god. All that coughing, it sounds like a Star Wars bat. Oh yeah. This is an important video. This video, the original one, should be saved for all fucking eternity. I never want to lose that. I never want to lose that video. God. AT-AT from Star Wars. Only people. Oh,
That's for the brand.
oh, you know what this sounds like? This sounds like Xbox Live Gold when you would play like Halo or Call of Duty, and everyone would just talk over each other in the lobby or something. This is what that sounds like. Just listen to it.
I ain't talking believe. I believe it. I ain't talking.
Just everybody talking over each other. Never. You can't understand a single fucking word anyone's saying. God damn, that was such a good year. Fuck. Okay. That's about it, though. Alright. Let's, So, although it looks like things are, cracking at the seams, falling apart, and you don't know if the economy is just gonna fucking explode tomorrow or something, just laugh. Just try to laugh, man. Take a break from taking things too seriously and just laugh a little. It'll make things a little better. Maybe not everything, but at least it'll take the pain away for maybe a little bit. Anyway, that was it. I don't know if I want to do a regular live stream thing, but I'm just, still testing things out. I originally was trying to stream on Odyssey, but that whole system kind of still confuses the fuck out of me because I can't figure out Odyssey to save my life. But I'll figure it out eventually, don't worry. Maybe then I can say a little more spicy stuff. But, anywho, I'll be seeing you soon.